Hi, this is Jessica with Dining Traveler, and welcome to the Dining Traveler cooking series where we make dishes from our favorite destinations at home. And the holiday season is upon us, and one of the things that I love is a nice succulent roasted turkey. If you guys haven't watched our babuchon video, highly recommend that you do so. And for this episode, we are gonna make Plátano and Chorizo stuffing. First of all, super easy to make. I would even venture to say it's easier than the traditional bread stuffing, and it combines the sweetness of ripe plátanos, ripe plantains, and savory chorizo. So let's get started. The first step is to heat up the onions so then we can add the chorizo. So we're gonna get started with a little bit of olive oil. Then we are gonna add the onions, and we're gonna let these cook until they're a bit translucent. That's gonna be like around 2 to 3 minutes. So it's been a few minutes. The onions are now translucent. So we are gonna go ahead and add some garlic, and then we're gonna cook with the garlic for around 1 minute. You don't want them to burn. Now it's been a minute, so we're gonna add the chorizo. This is actually from my neighborhood's farmer's market here in Saint Gilles in Brussels. They make some fresh chorizo, but even if you don't like chorizo, you can use salchichon, you can use turkey sausage, anything that has that consistency. I've even seen people use Italian sausage, so you make it your own. So now we're gonna cook the chorizo for around 4 to 5 minutes until it's nicely and thoroughly cooked. Now our chorizo is fully cooked, so what we're gonna do is add a little bit of chicken broth to kind of deglaze the pan, and also add a little extra moisture to the plátano mix. Let's try it out. Love chorizo. Our chorizo's done. Now it's time to prepare the plátano mix. So I actually use frozen plantains, ripe plantains that you can buy at the supermarket, at the freezer aisle. Usually you can find these at Latin Asian supermarkets, but a lot of regular supermarkets are starting to carry these as well. If you are gonna make ripe plátanos from scratch, that's cool too. It's gonna probably be around 6 plátanos. This was 3.5 packages of pre-made Plátano Maduros. So we're gonna put these in a bowl, and we're gonna use a potato masher, and we're just gonna mash them. And then we're gonna add the seasoning, which we have sazon, a little bit of salt, and adobo. And this is to your taste. And I also like to add a little bit of the chicken broth, just so it can make it easier to mash. I love tostones, but I also like Plátano Maduro. I'm one of those people that love that salty, savory taste, and Plátano Maduro, I feel that is one of those things that expresses those flavors perfectly. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can have a few of the chunks of plátano out there, nice and rustic. So once this is mashed, then we are gonna go ahead and add the chorizo. And then we're gonna go ahead and mix it. Make sure it's nicely incorporated, and that's it. You have Plátano Maduro stuffing. Super easy. And this is how we make stuffing of chorizo and Plátano Maduro, ripe plantain at Casa Dining Traveler. This is fantastic for your turkey, or even if you make a roasted chicken, or as a side. Either way, it's going to be delicious. Now I am going to do my favorite thing, which is try it. Delicioso. If you have any comments or feedback, please share those, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, and happy holidays.